What's up, guys? Today we are here at Universal Studios Orlando, Florida, and it is a packed day. Everyone is here for spring break already, and 75-minute waits all around so far. So we got here when the park opened pretty much. Hopefully it dies down throughout the rest of the day. We're waiting on some family to get here, and then we're going to take off and go around. So hopefully it's not too bad. I don't know if spring break was the best time to come, but it is what it is. So let's go, let's enjoy the day. We're gonna walk you through Universal, show you all the different rides, all the different sights there are to see here at and Islands of Adventure. We're gonna do that for the whole week. So we will see you guys, let's get going. They do, of course, have the New Orleans floats here for Mardi Gras. All this Mardi Gras celebration this year. If you're interested in getting some drinks, at this station, they have all of the different countries and different ones. Jimmy Fallon, Tonight Show ride. Let's go see how long the wait is on this one. Great. No, the Blues Brothers. Alright, so we're over here in the Germany section. We're trying the, what is it called again?
Pork Schnitzel.
Pork Schnitzel slider, and there's like homemade chips here. Looks really good. Let's try it. Alright, here we go.
What do you think?
Yeah.
Did you get a bite with the sauce?
No.
It's really good with the sauce. You should.
I didn't.
That's why I bit way up there.
Chips are good. It's only $5.49. Wasn't bad. They have cookies here. Angie, what were you saying?
I was saying that they have cookies here. They're probably just as good, and you don't have to wait 2 hours in line.
Bingo. We are in here trying to activate our Universal Cup. Refillable cup. Now I will tell you that so far, as far as social distancing goes, it's not really here. Would you say? I agree with that? I mean, people are kind of following the guidelines, and they're not. I see people walking around like this, and you know, and walking around drinking without their mask on. Yeah, that's the kind of stuff that you worry about, then that's probably not a good idea to be here. But pretty much, I mean, as I'm looking around right now, everybody's following the rules, but there's always the exceptions that don't. Angie and I are just, you know, so focused on what this pigeon's doing. It's like a piece of gum or something he's eating. If you knock on the door, there he is. Here are the drink stations that they have. Just set it here. Reads the code. A little too much of that for me. See what we're gonna go with this time. Let's go with a root beer. We've come to the Simpsons Ride. We're going to ride this. We're going to do the 75-minute wait. It's hotter than poop out here. And a lot of people, it was a lot. You excited?
Yep.
No, you're not.
It's maybe like 20 minutes.
One more to make your otherwise enjoyable day in my park. There's a psychopathic killer on the loose. His name is Sideshow Bob, and he used to work for me. For some reason, he hates me.
Alright, so we are here at the end of the queue. Getting ready to go in. Sorry, it's so dark in here. Ooh, we got it.
Enjoy yourself, but keep the screaming down. I have a math test to study for. If I don't get a C, I get kicked out of the audio-visual club. Oh.
Please keep all arms and legs inside the vehicle at all times, touching the doors or hood during the...
Going into Diagon Alley.
Use your wand here.
So awesome. Later this week when it calms down, we're going to do a whole video on just Diagon Alley. It's really, really cool.
Welcome. We understand our monetary system of galleons, sickles, and nuts can be overwhelming for some mothers. Thus,
We're in Fortescue's Ice Cream Parlor. We're going to get some butterbeer ice cream. Got the butterbeer ice cream. Now we're going to try to find a spot to sit down and eat it. Alright, so here we go. It's really good. Really good. So I officially took the what house test are you? And according to my phone, it says that I'm a Hufflepuff. So I guess today I'm going to get one of the lanyards that are like this. But I'm going to get in Hufflepuff, and then I'm going to get a mask that's Hufflepuff. Promised my nephew I'd do it, so that's what I like. The rest of the crew are with someone right now, or with everyone's together is what I should say, going to ride the Mummy. I am actually sitting here trying to get a Hagrid's virtual line for 4 o'clock today. I don't know if that's going to happen or not. I'm going to try to do it, but we'll see. So, I'm ready to get on the Hogwarts Express, go to Isles of Adventure. Alright, Angie, are you tired?
Yes.
Feet hurt? Whoa! Just think about it, we have 7 more days of this. 9 3/4. Go for it! Never been here before. This is awesome. It's just like the movie. Train has arrived. Maybe like 1 Nice.
I don't know.
This is not a true experience, by the way. This does not have lines in it.
Lines?
On my screen, there's lines.
What's it? I don't know. Might have been on crack that day.
You can tell there are actually screens here. It's made to look like this is the outside of a door, a window, but it's actually a screen on the door. Yes, you do walk through the door, and you can tell they are LED plasma screens.
Food, Troy. Come on, can't you conjure up some pumpkin pasties?
Wrong. Food is the first of the 5 principal exceptions to Gabb's law on elemental transfiguration.
Do you know what she's talking about?
Hogsmeade. So awesome.
There's a ride in the castle.
Extremely crowded here. Wait for Hagrid's is plus 45 minutes, but that's after your name gets called. So, pretty crazy.
Check on the students. Go to your set, yeah?
Hogwarts Castle. Show going on here.
Welcome everyone, welcome. Ladies and welcome guests of Hogwarts. Hundreds of years ago, the Triwizard Tournament was established. This legendary event is with us today in the spirit of international magical cooperation. We have students from competing schools who hope to one day be chosen by public on fire! Standing alone, they shall honor their school.
Where they got in there, King Kong. Alright, I have split off from the rest of the group because they want to do some things. I want to get into Jurassic World, Jurassic Park, and see all this other stuff. I do have the Discovery Center up here, and we're going to go take a look at the VelociCoaster that's being made. As they look at the VelociCoaster, it's supposed to be opening this summer. It's going to be really cool. So we can get a different view of it from over here. I'm sure the wait times are going to be just as bad for this when it opens. It looks really cool. So I got a Coke Icy. Fun fact, if you have the cup like I have here, they cannot, because of social distancing, they cannot give you or touch the cup. So you have to get a plastic cup like this, which is fine. I mean, it's cool. Just wasn't expecting that. They made a poor King Kong. They're not allowed to film in here. I thought I'd just take a second and say what I'm gonna do. So Kong was awesome. Really crowded over there. But here are some kids' play areas, little splash pads. This is over here in Toontown, comic strip cafe. Now, there are rumors. Nothing is confirmed nor denied that this will be turned into a Lord of the Rings section of the park. No one knows that yet, but I'm gonna keep going. Keep heading towards Spider-Man. That's my goal. So I just heard from Angie. They are on their way back to us. I'm gonna sit here and chill until they get there. It's been a long day. We've been here since 9 a.m. It's 6:30, almost 7. So we've been walking around. I checked how many miles I've walked today, and it was like 7 or 8 miles. I don't remember now. So yeah, really long day. And whew, man, if this were to be turned into Lord of the Rings land or whatever it would be called, I think it would be a good thing. I mean, it would be a really short section, of course. But you know, me personally, I would wish it would be a bigger section. But this definitely needs an update. You know, there's things that need to change. It's been this way since I was a kid, this comic strip cafe and stuff like that. While I'm waiting, I do want to make a note that if you are worried about if you're going to fit on a ride or not, I will say that the tester seats are like halfway through line. They've moved them. Yeah. So they're not really there anymore for you to test unless you go through the line, which sucks. Because there's a couple of them I didn't even try because I was questioning, because the seats were really small. Even my brother, who's like 140 pounds, had trouble getting on some rides. So I didn't even try it. I don't know if I could fit on it or not, but the reason they had it in the actual line, it's kind of an embarrassing thing. Like, you know, the Mummy, it's right there front and center for everybody to see. Not saying I can't fit on it, but if you can't fit on it, it's kind of, I mean, like, if you're me, you don't like to be embarrassed, you like to be private. And that's just something that I took away from that. And one more thing I will say about Kong by yourself is actually way better. If you get in the middle and just sit there, it literally feels like, even though it's a, you know, animated or automated ride with screens and 3D glasses to make you feel like it's an illusion, if you sit in the middle, it really makes you feel like you are actually falling and you're actually being pushed around by Kong. So, I mean, that's kind of the way to do it. Just do a single ride or ride by yourself. Because right now with COVID, you don't have to worry about anybody sitting by you. You can just sit by yourself, right in the middle. I literally felt like I was about to fall. Even though in my head I knew there was like plenty of traction. I wasn't really moving that much, but like this. So, yeah, it's just something to think about. Last ride of the day, riding it with my sister, my nephew, my baby up there, my brother. My long lost wife is up here somewhere. Last ride of the day. And we're gonna go get some steak, aren't we, though? Steak. Here she is. She still exists on this channel.
Attraction-specific procedures for the health and safety of our guests and team members. Be sure to maintain a minimum of 6 feet.
The dark room. They would have done the pictures for the Daily Bugle.
As you approach the boarding area, please be sure to follow the instructions of our ride.
Alright, so Spider-Man was fun. They didn't allow me to film in there. The guy told me to put my camera away. Sucks, but it is what it is. Altogether, great day today here at Universal. We'll be back tomorrow for more adventures and more videos. So remember, the road goes ever on. God bless you guys. See you.